Cô kiểu tập thì
Công phượng.
Hello everyone, and welcome back. V. I'm so happy you could join me today as we take a relaxing afternoon walk through the Vietnamese countryside. A few days ago, my bicycle started making strange noises. So today, I've decided to take it to a small repair shop in the village. It's nothing serious, just a simple repair. But rather than treating it as another chore, I see it as the perfect excuse to slow down, enjoy the afternoon, and invite you along to experience the place I call home. The path we're walking on is called a NGO in Vietnamese. It's a narrow residential lane that connects my home to the village's main road. On both sides of the lane are family homes, each with its own unique style. Some houses are tall, with multiple stories, while others are smaller and more modest, reflecting the different needs and traditions of the families who live here. V. Let's begin our journey together. The road we're traveling on is the village's main street. It isn't wide, but it's well maintained and surprisingly quiet. Compared to the constant traffic in Vietnam's larger cities, the atmosphere here feels completely different. These are my neighbors who live in the same ungom, or small village lane, as I do. They're always warm, friendly, and cheerful. Let's stop by for a little while, say hello, and enjoy a relaxing cup of Vietnamese green tea together.
Nghỉ giải lao rồi. Mấy uống nước này.
Here, encounters like this happen naturally. Whenever people see each other, they're quick to smile and ask about one another's health, work, and family.
nó rơi vào tầm 7 triệu 8.
Mất điện.
Nó bảo mất điện. Đánh xong mất điện.
Nhưng phải nói là bọn giải quyết nhanh này, mấy bọn từ đầu
4 triệu.
We sit down together and enjoy a few cups of green tea.
Men từ điện đóm các kiểu
kín xong trong giai đoạn là nó bị mất điện gần 8 triệu một con.
We simply chat about everyday things, this year's crops, the weather, our children, and daily life. It's simple conversations like these that bring the people in the village closer together. In the countryside, everyone knows each other. Perhaps this is something that modern city life is slowly losing. In the countryside, neighbors who live in the same neighborhood share a close bond. During traditional holidays, festivals, or important family occasions, such as weddings or building a new home, people from the neighborhood often come together to lend a helping hand. This tradition strengthens the bonds between neighbors and fosters a strong sense of community, one of the most cherished qualities of rural life in Vietnam. In the past, many roads in rural Vietnam were little more than dirt or narrow gravel paths. During the rainy season, traveling could be difficult as the roads often became muddy and slippery. Today, however, most of these roads have been paved with concrete or asphalt, making travel much easier, safer, and more convenient for the people who live here. As we continue along the village road, the atmosphere begins to change. The cheerful sounds of children playing gradually fade into the distance, replaced by the gentle rustling of leaves and the soft breeze drifting through the trees. Just ahead stands one of the oldest and most meaningful places in this village, a traditional Buddhist temple that has been part of the community for generations. The sound you're hearing is the rhythmic tapping of the wooden fish, accompanied by the chanting of Buddhist monks inside the temple. For the people who live here, this temple is much more than a place of worship. It is a place of peace. A place where people come to pray, reflect, and find comfort during both joyful and difficult times. It looks like we've arrived at the bicycle repair shop. I'll have my daughter's bike fixed first, and once that's done, we'll continue our peaceful walk through the village. It turns out, both of my daughter's bicycle tires have punctured inner tubes, so they'll need to be replaced. It turns out, both of my daughter's bicycle tires have punctured inner tubes, so they'll need to be replaced. The repair is finished. I pay the mechanic for his work and pick up my daughter's bicycle. Oh, how interesting. We've come across a small food stall along the road. They're grilling some delicious meat, and the aroma is absolutely wonderful. Roadside stalls selling freshly prepared food like this are a familiar part of everyday life in Vietnam. Many people have busy work schedules and don't always have time to cook, so they often stop by these stalls to buy ready-made meals to take home for their families. It's a convenient tradition that has become an important part of daily life in both rural villages and cities across the country. This road leads to the village's community center and playground, as well as the surrounding rice fields. On the left side of the road, you can see a small pond, known in Vietnamese as an ao. In traditional Vietnamese architecture, it's common for temples and communal houses to be built with a pond nearby. These ponds add to the peaceful atmosphere and have long been considered an important part of the landscape. This is the village's community center and playground. It's an important gathering place where people of all ages come to relax, socialize, and enjoy outdoor activities. Throughout the year, it also hosts traditional celebrations, cultural events, and community gatherings, making it the heart of village life. The area is open, peaceful, and filled with fresh air. making it the perfect place to relax and unwind.
Giỏi thế nhỉ.
Mạnh nào?
Mạnh quá này, quá chân để ngã đi. Cái phải chân của nó chỉ được thế thôi.
What do you think about the scenery here? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you enjoyed most about this peaceful village. Now, let's continue our journey to the most beautiful destination of this afternoon. The sun is beginning its gentle descent across the sky, filling the village with a warm golden light. A cool breeze drifts through the trees, carrying the fresh scent of rice fields and the soft fragrance of blooming flowers from nearby gardens. The air feels clean, peaceful, and refreshing. Further ahead, a few farmers can be seen working quietly in the fields. They are building protective barriers around the rice paddies to prevent rats from damaging the young rice plants.
Cô đang chống chuột rồi à?
Đấy, đang chống chuột đây. Đang chuột đã ăn hết rồi.
Continuing our journey, we leave the main road behind and follow a quiet little path that runs alongside the river. The gentle breeze and fresh countryside air fill my lungs as I take a deep breath. It is such a wonderful feeling. My body feels refreshed and full of energy, while all the worries and fatigue seem to slowly fade away. On one side, the young rice fields stretch out in vibrant green, while on the other side, a clear blue river flows gently along the countryside. This beautiful landscape brings a feeling of peace and refreshment that is hard to describe.
Cái đấy ăn được đấy. Ông đạp xe à?
In the distance, a few village women are out for their daily walk. They move at a relaxed pace, smiling, laughing, and sharing simple conversations, a beautiful example of the warmth and connection found in rural life. His is one of the favorite places for people in the area. Every morning and during the cool afternoons, many locals come here to walk, jog, or cycle. It is a peaceful space where people can slow down, relax, and enjoy a refreshing break after the demands of everyday life. A few cows are peacefully grazing on the fresh young grass, enjoying one of their favorite meals each day. In this village, people usually raise only a small number of cattle, allowing them to roam and graze naturally. This is very different from large-scale livestock farms, where animals are raised in much larger numbers.
Bà đi đâu rồi? Cháu đi thể dục ạ. Chị Mật đi đạp xe à?
While some villagers enjoy a quiet walk and the beauty of the afternoon, others are still out in the fields, working diligently to care for their crops. Together, these moments reflect the simple rhythm of rural life. This is one of my favorite places to visit in the late afternoon. The fresh air feels even cleaner here, carrying the earthy scent of fertile soil and the gentle fragrance of young rice plants growing in the fields. Far ahead, a group of children can be seen riding their bicycles and enjoying carefree moments together. They are happily spending their summer vacation, creating simple but beautiful memories in the countryside. These simple moments bring even more life and warmth to the peaceful countryside landscape. I have always loved moments like these, the simple scenes of everyday life that bring back memories of my own childhood. Nothing too special is needed. A meaningful life can come from something very simple, staying connected with nature and making time for the people we care about. Sometimes, happiness can be found in the simplest moments. A slow afternoon bike ride through the village, sharing a cup of tea with friendly neighbors, spending a few moments of quiet reflection in an ancient temple, and walking among endless green fields while breathing in the fresh countryside air and witnessing the peaceful rhythm of everyday life. In the Vietnamese countryside, rice fields are more than just a source of food. They are deeply connected to the memories, stories, and lives of generations of people who have grown up alongside them. These fields have been a witness to generations of farmers planting seedlings, working under the rain during rice growing seasons, and celebrating joyful harvests filled with laughter. They have also been the place where children spent their afternoons running freely along the small paths between the rice fields. As our final stop today, we'll visit another community gathering place. In the late afternoon, local residents come here to spend time together, exercise, and enjoy the activities they love.
Đó là con gái. Có vẻ cung bình không hay là cung đào. Công phượng. Rất.
If you enjoyed spending this afternoon with me, I would be truly grateful if you join me again on another journey through the Vietnamese countryside. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.
Nó cứ phải chơi đấy rồi 5 tháng cho nó ngót cái bụng cái đi.
Đây rồi.